Hello my beautiful dolls, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. So today I'm sharing this easy glam holiday look with you guys, and I was so happy because I sat down in front of the camera, and here I'm showing you my nails because you don't judge me, I have no nail paint on. For the primer I'm using my Milani Prime Shield face primer, and oh my god, it was full of water as you can tell. I said what the hell, okay, because obviously anyone would say that. Please don't judge me. When I got rid of almost all the water in the bottle and some primer came out, I put it on the T-zone area and on my face as well and prime my face. And for the foundation, I'm using my Essence All About Matte Foundation, and I'm putting it on with my Nykaa Beauty Sponge. And the shade is not my perfect match. If you haven't seen my Nykaa haul, I will leave the link down below. I talked about the shades of the foundations in India, and you'll know what I'm talking about if you see that. But we are going to work with this, so I'm blending it out on my face properly. Once that is done for the concealer, I move on to Essence Match to Cover Cream Concealer. It has two concealers which if you mix together you can make your custom shade, or you can also use one which suits your skin better. And I'm really sorry for the yellow lighting. I just changed my lighting for my studio, and it did not pan out well, as you can tell. But I promise this is not in the whole video. It is just for a few seconds. After that it will be all normal. And I'm putting it on the areas that I like to highlight and conceal. So I put it under my eyes, on my nose, on the cupid's bow, on the chin, and as well as on my forehead. And now I am blending that all out with the Nykaa sponge again. I don't know what I feel about this sponge. It's good, it's not that bad, but I haven't used it that much that I can give you my review. So to set all that concealed area, I'm using my LA Girl Pro Setting Powder. Moving on to the contour, I used my favorite Freedom Pro Strobe contour palette. I'm taking the darkest contour shade in the palette, and I'm contouring my cheeks, my jawline, and my forehead. I also contoured my nose, and I did make a mess of it, and to clean that out I used my translucent powder again on the nose. And I'm using the same setting powder to carve out my cheeks a little bit more. And for the bronzer, I'm using this brown bronzer shade from the E.L.F palette. I know this is not available in India, but I love this palette so much. And I'm using this neon kind of a pink color from the palette for my cheeks as a blush. I used my Lou Manizer from the Balm Cosmetics as my highlighter on the areas that I like to highlight, that is on the cheekbones and on the nose, above, a little bit above the eyebrows, just to give it a glow, on the cupid's bow as well, and on the chin. And moving on to the eyes, I'm starting off with my eyebrows, and now this is my Colorbar eyebrow pencil. They only have one shade, which was weird, but yeah, it's also too waxy for my taste, but we are going to work with it. And my eyebrows are not at all clean, so I'm sorry for that again. I'm growing them out. Moving on to the eyes, I used this Nude Dude palette from the Balm Cosmetics. I used only two shades from this palette. For the transition shade, I used the feisty purple shade from the palette that you will see in a bit. I put it on in the crease and also underneath my eyes. And next I take this shimmery purple flirty shade from the palette. And I only use these two. I did not put my highlighter in the inner corner of my eyes, and I did not even brighten my brow bone, but you can do that. I forgot it totally. And now moving on, I'm using my Nykaa kajal for the upper as well as lower waterline of my eyes. I'm tight lining my eyes with this kajal. It is an amazing kajal. I love it. And for the mascara, I use this Max Volume Plus mascara from Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild is now on Nykaa, and I totally forgot to put on liner, so I'm stopping now. I'm starting to put on liner. This is my Body Shop ink eyeliner, and I was so proud of myself that I made this wing like in one go. It did not take me any time at all. So after liner, we move on to mascara again. I put on loads of mascara. You can go with false eyelashes if you want, but I did not. Moving on to lips, I'm using my Essence lip liner in the shade Mauve. I am kind of overlining my lips a little bit. And for the lipstick, I use this Ultra Matte Viper shade from the Colourpop Cosmetics. For setting my makeup, I used my E.L.F setting spray, and I'm done with the easiest glam of the holiday season. And if you liked it, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have already tolerated me from the very beginning till the end. I love you guys so much, and Happy New Year to all of you. Bye!